everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to plan out the week of May 10th through 16th in my catch-all planner. So these are classic happy planner sized inserts that I have gotten from Lights Planner Action. I do have a coupon code for her shop. It is coffee, and that saves you 10% off of your order of $10 and more. So I use this as, like I mentioned, my catch-all planner. So like everything that has to do with the house goes in here. So this week I'm not really wanting to do like a spring spread. I think I'm going to be going with Greenery. I have everything pulled out for it. When I was thinking about it this morning, about what I was going to do, I was thinking Greenery. So I think we're just going to go for it. So this is from the shop. So we've got the full boxes, the functional boxes, we've got the functional sheet, and we've got this. And I don't know, I don't know. I want to use this kit, but I don't know if I want to use it in these inserts. I want to decorate these inserts, but I don't think this is what I want to do. So you know what? I'm gonna change my mind. So we'll come back to those inserts in a little bit. This is my actual planner. So I have 6 tabs, and each tab is the quarter. So this is Q1, then we have Q2, and they're all Lights Planner Action inserts. And then we have Q4, and then this is actually my CJ insert. So if you're unfamiliar, CJ is a dashboard style planner from Lights Planner Action. So this is what I feel like going with for today for the Greenery Kit. And I'll come back and I will put up the vertical inserts, but like I'm going to do that too. I don't know. I'm just feeling like using the Greenery in this insert. So the way that I used these inserts last time is this page. I kept track of the things that were like set in stone for particular days. And I used these for things that just kind of needed to get done at some point during the week. And then this was kind of more of like a bulletin board style. So that's kind of what I'm going to be going with again. So let me get plans down. So what we're going to start off with is the functional boxes sheet. And I know that Tuesday, yes, I need something for Tuesday and Wednesday. So because they're right next to each other, I think what I'll do is I will go with, yeah, I'm definitely going to need the extra space. I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to go with a quarter box for my daughter's guitar lesson, because I don't really need to mark off a whole bunch of things for that. Like it's basically set in stone for everything that we need to do for it. And I am typically a chronological planner, so I am going to drop it down. And I'm going to kind of center it a little bit. So Tuesday evenings is her guitar lesson. Wednesday, and this is my teenager, Wednesday she starts the state, we're in Pennsylvania, so it's the PSSAs. It is the standardized state testings. So my kids are virtual. So Wednesday there are no in-person classes, so that is when they're having the virtual kids actually come into the building to do their standardized testing, and that's just for the middle school. The elementary kids, unfortunately for my daughter, she has to go in on summer break after the last day of school to do her standardized testing, and they don't count this year. They're just having the kids do them for the fun of it. I can't even stomach that, but yeah. Now, Sunday is a race day, and it should be my son's first race. So we finally have everything that we need. I need to, and I'll put this on my bulletin board, I need to go ahead and message them again at his club because he needs to run something called Novas before he can be allowed to race, and I need that information. So I use the prayer plant box, so I'm going to use half box. I'm going to use the prayer plant quarter box on the bulletin board section. And this is, I don't know if you can see it in the, oh yeah, you can. I don't have like the best quality camera, but I can at least see on the viewfinder, you can tell that this is graph, these are lines, and these are blank. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to use the weekend banner. I'm actually purposely staying away from using the Monstera because I have a Monstera deco sheet in the shop that I want to use that. Ooh. Yeah, so this is the Monstera deco sheet, but then I also have the regular Greenery deco sheet. So I'm going to pull that out just in case I feel like using these. So I'm using, so far I've pulled in the prayer plants and the just like general leaves. I don't think I'm going to be going with the eucalyptus, but at least I have some extra deco because I totally forgot about that. So yeah, so this is, let's see. I think I'm going to, what is that noise? Okay, that sound was my son driving his little race cars across the floor above my head, and that's why I didn't immediately recognize that sound. Okay, so like I said, we have the prayer plant, and I keep track of dinners. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that over here, and I'd have to go up into the margin to actually list that that's dinners. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. But I have this checkbox, so, and it matches. So I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to stick it, yeah, I'm going to stick it here, I think. Clearly, I don't actually know what I'm doing, but I kind of have a generalized idea. So we'll use that. And then I think, I feel like I'm gonna work on the bulletin board later. Okay, so we've got those. Let me get my headers above them. So we'll go with, I want to go with the simple script. So this is what the brush lettering scripts look like from my shop. So we have the brush script and the simple script. I think we'll just go with the brush. And then what I'm going to do, so we'll stick it right above here. I'm going to take the important from here, and I might need to move that box. Yeah, I don't think these are going to peel up. They peel up so beautifully. Oh. No, it's not peeling up. Okay. They peel up so beautifully easy from the blackout inserts. So my stickers are actually permanent stickers. So they don't normally peel up, but I don't know. I felt like living life on the edge right there. Probably should let that dry. So this is Undo. I get it from Amazon. I have it linked in the description box. And it's on my Amazon storefront. It used to get it from Michael's. I can't find it at Michael's anywhere. So you drizzle it on your sticker. What I like to do is get it around the edges and then start to peel it up. It comes with the scooper thing actually attached to it, but I just find that with it on there, I struggle to get the lid off some of the time. So I just pull it off, and yeah, and then I put it around the edges, use this to wiggle it up, and then I just deliver more underneath of it. Now that that's dry, going to go ahead and put important. Like I said, this is her state testing. And every week it is a different time that I need to drop her off, different time I need to pick her up. Sometimes she has to stay for lunch. Sometimes I have to pick her up. It's really confusing. It is not easy. I'm sure they have their reasons for having to do it this way, but it does not make it easy on me. You know what, let me date this. And that was my Zig Kokoriro that my friend Kayla had gifted to me. It is a black brush lettering pen. So I just lettered out the dates and the month. So yeah. What do I need to do now? Oh, okay. Here's what we're going to do. So that's my 13-year-old, so my oldest. This is my son, who's the youngest, and then I have my middle. She is trying to be she's a golfer. So we work with her and do different trainings for her. So I want to go ahead and put these in for her exercise routines. So we have her focusing on doing both yoga and lifting weights. She actually has told me that the 2-pound weights that I had her doing were just not enough. They were too easy. So now she has upgraded to 3-pound weights. She's very proud of herself. So I will put down the scripts in a second. Let's see. Okay, so I don't want to do that plant. So I think what I'll do is I've used the super dark, so I'm going to use the not quite so dark over here. And I think what I'll do, because like this one's all the way to the left, this one's more in the middle. So for this, I'm going to put it closer to here. On Fridays, as long as like weather permitting, I try to do something for her for like getting her out to a course. Now she actually has her second tournament of the year the following Sunday. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is probably, I think she used that sticker. I always pull from the bottom. I don't know why, I just do. I'm probably going to take her to a course just so that she can get an actual round of golf in this week instead of just taking her to the driving range. But if something comes up, I will fix that. So now I have the yoga and the workout stickers. So Mondays and Wednesdays are yoga days, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays are the weightlifting. It's so funny to say that about my daughter. So we're going to go ahead and put yoga here. I guess I could have actually lined that up with the lines. I'm not used to doing lines. The vertical inserts that I use are unlined because that is typically my preference. I almost said a non-kid appropriate word. So obviously my channel is meant for adults, but I do try to make sure that it is a kid-friendly channel so that you don't have to worry about, oh, can I watch this video? I have my kid that's running in and out of the room, or my kid wants to snuggle with me. Like, I always try to make sure that my videos are kid-friendly. I can't say that I'm actually kid-friendly in real life, but yeah, I try to make sure that, especially because like a lot of times I edit in the morning, and if my son wakes up early, he likes to come downstairs and snuggle with me before it's time for him to actually wake up for the day and get done. So even though, like I mentioned, I'm not kid-friendly in real life, I try very hard to be kid-friendly around my own kids too. So yeah, I try to keep my videos kid-friendly. Now, Tuesdays I also do towels, but I think what I'm gonna actually do, because I have the box over here, think I'm going to put a checklist over here, and I'll keep track of all of our, no, I want to move it over, and it's crooked, so it's perfect. Oh, all right. So something else that you can do is you can put the liquid in the scooper, and it'll actually just deliver it directly to the underside of your sticker. Really, I need one more drop because it didn't flow the way I wanted it to flow. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna put it down here because I have this checklist here. So one of them is going to be a cleaning list, and the other one is going to be the laundry list. And that's going to be this top one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put towels. Well, yeah, I'm going to put it kind of here. Yeah, because the first two things that I'm going to focus on are going to be kid clothes and our clothes, and then we'll do towels, and then it'll end up being whatever specialty load I want to get, like the loads I want to do. So it's probably going to be the spare sheets, and then clothing and clothing again. That sounds right. Now what I want to do is down here, I'm going to put in my habit trackers. So I'm going to go with, let's see, hopefully I have the space to do this. That looks about halfway. Oh. There's a lot of space. I wasn't expecting that. It's fine. It's just kind of this color. Okay. Yeah, it caught me off guard. I was not expecting to have the extra space. Make sure I line this one up the same. There. So those are going to be for my habits. So one of the things that I don't want to forget, I can use the payday sticker. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to put a little bit of washi with it, but I don't think I need to. I'm going to stick it up here. Yeah, trying to get it on that line. Like I said, I'm not used to having a line to actually like put things. It's kind of exciting for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fun thing to do. But yeah, I think that's basically all I need to really worry about putting down. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some fun elements down and some just like extra functional things that I don't necessarily need, but perfect on the line. Oh my gosh. Okay, I might be a fan of graph columns. Oh, Bess, what are you doing to me? And then I want something up here, so I'm going to go with the I'm so excited I wet my plants, because I just think it's a fun quote. So I'm going to put that as close to centered as I can. Yeah, and I think that actually worked. And of course, I'm going to need to put some, you know, some plant leaves. Oh yeah, that looks good. That's perfect. So excited I wet my plants. All right. And then I actually have some other ones too that might just go ahead and use, because I don't have anything on Saturday. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start bringing in some washi. It's kind of has like purple in it. I was really excited to bring in this. So I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to stick it right. Okay, well, I'm going to have to overextend it. So this washi tape is from Simply Gilded. I'm just going to use this. I don't mind that this gets damaged. have a ruler that I use when I rip my washi tape because it gives a nice straight edge. If I try to rip it with the with this gift card, it actually is like slightly jagged, which, I mean, sometimes I just don't care and I just run with it. But that ruler, this was another one that Kayla gave me, even when I rip it, it is nice and straight. So I want to use this. I woke up like this, said no one ever on Saturday, because I think that's really funny. And I just feel like it's a good little quote to use. Cause like we don't have anything going on Saturday, and typically we try to keep our Saturdays kind of like empty. Oh, I didn't use any boxes. That's kind of funny. All right, so I'm going to use the prayer plant box, and I'm going to stick it over here because like I've got the prayer plant here and the leaves here and that box here, and I'm going to turn it on its side just because at this point I have that that quote, so I'm, you know, got to keep space available. You know, I had an idea for something. I don't know now. So I really want to use this one, but I'm struggling with where. I think I'm going to pull this up and layer it. I don't typically layer patterned functional boxes on top of full boxes. Normally I'll pull out one of like the solid color boxes for that, but I really want to use this, so it's what I'm gonna do. And I think I am going to, yeah, I have the space, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put it going down this way. Hopefully I don't regret that. Yeah, no, that's good. Try to dry that off a little bit. Oh yeah, this is cute. This is good. I like it. Okay. And then what I want to do is I'm going to just take, I don't want to take, because I've already used these quarter boxes, so I don't want to take them. Oh no, it was this quarter box. I didn't use, yeah. I didn't, okay. So we'll go with this one. Okay. I'm fine. I swear. And then we'll go with this one, just so that like I have a little extra functionality over here. It's really all, yeah. Put it right there, and trying to make sure it's not on the same line. Okay. I think that'll do. All right, so now we can go ahead and add in washi, and I'll probably add in a little bit more quotes between the different ones. What did I do with this notes? All right, so I had other ones up here. I think what I'll do is I'll pull in the this week header. This way I've got a little extra color up here. And let's get some washi down. So I do have some other washi from Simply Gilded. It's got some pinks in it, but I kind of think I'm just going to have to be okay with the idea of having the other colors. So I actually feel like ripping it, I think. No, I actually think I regret that decision. I'm going to just go ahead and put this down. Oh, I'm going to have to cut that. I don't know where my gift card went now. All right. It's all right. It's okay. All right, so I've gotten quite a bit of washi laid down. Since I'm not sure how I am editing that, I just want to kind of recap what I did. So I used only 10 and 15 millimeters. I might come back and put a little, like do a little more layering here. But what I did was I put it down over top of the boxes, like some of the boxes, like here, these. And then what I did was I creased it with my finger so that I was able to just use my blade. I use a Fisker's blade and just go through it. These I needed to, because this is glitter washi, I actually had to use a blade. It does not rip, and it's extra sticky, so I did rip the page somewhere. Oh, it was right over here. So that's why I layered that washi on top of it. So now all I want to do is get that washi off my finger and then put down a little, oh, here's that, I couldn't find that. Okay, I want to put down some more of the deco. So I don't have, let's see, so I don't have any of these leaves down yet. So I can put that down. So I think what I'll do is I'll stick it up here. And I think I want to get another quote down here. I don't think I want to use more of the plant quotes just because I know I'm going to get at least one other spread out of this because I still have 7 full boxes left. So I want to try to keep some of those quotes for me to use. I think I want to go with the unscented candles. Oh, it's the same color scheme as that, but it's not the same color scheme as this. Let me look at this as a whole. And yes, I can afford to get some of the lighter colors down there. It'll balance out nicely. A bit of dog fur. Wonder who that could be from. Pepper. Oops. Okay, so we have Life is Too Short to Burn unscented candles. And now I'm going to use more of these just like regular leaves. And just frame it out, kind of like I did up there. Call me boring. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, yeah, let's add in some of them over here too. I think what I'll do is I'm going to layer it there. I really like using this as like a bulletin board. I don't know, I think it's fun. It really is a lot of fun to do it that way. And I think I want a little something here. So that's empty, so it's kind of bothering me a little, but I think I can manage. I think I'm going to use these just because I want a little bit more. I don't have, I mean, like I have the other sheet. I need to remember I have the other sheet. Let's see. Yeah, and I've got some of those on this one too. Okay. Yeah, it'll do. Put a little one over here. And then, yeah, I just kind of want to add in some extra deco. I think that's gonna do it. I'm really happy that I went with these inserts and this kit. I really enjoyed myself and I had a lot of fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other inserts. I still have them pushed off to the side. So I like to have these in a certain order, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I knew I didn't want to I knew I didn't want to go and do the Monstera leaves yet, and I want to save that for like a full Monstera spread, which I'll probably do more towards summer. So this, I think, came out super cute. Super, super cute. Kind of am thinking I want one more here. Smarty plants. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, this was so much fun. I had so much fun doing this spread. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so you'll know as soon as my videos go live. Be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I'm at Coffee Planner Mom, and I have a highlight reel with my whole PR team. They each have their own code, so you can save 15% off of your order, and then when you use their code, you get their freebie as an added bonus. So that's gonna do it for this spread and this video. I love it. I hope you enjoyed it too, and I will see you next time.